Hello! In today's lesson we're going to look at what they actually want you to do in the IELTS Writing Task 2. And at the end I'll give you some tips on how to make sure you do this every time. Welcome to IELTSfaster.com. Hi, I'm Scott Somerville, your online IELTS tutor. In our last lesson, we looked at the 4 categories the examiner is looking at in your essay. Today, we're going to look more deeply at task achievement. What is it? How can you use it to write better essays? If you're new to this channel and you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. And as always, there is a full version of this lesson. Click on the link in the description. So, let's begin. As we discussed in our last lesson, task achievement is basically how well you responded to the task. It's broken down into 3 parts. Let's go through them. Number 1, addresses all parts of the task. Number 2, presents a clear position. Number 3, supports the main ideas. So let's go through them in turn. Addresses all parts of the task. What are all parts of the task? To answer that question, let's look at an example of a writing task 2. In the modern world, there is a movement away from written exams to more practical assessment. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this trend. Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Write at least 250 words. So, in this essay, you have to discuss both the advantages and the disadvantages of this trend. You need to give reasons and include relevant examples, maybe from your own personal experience or your own knowledge. And you have to write at least 250 words. For a Band 9, you need to fully address all parts of the task, while for a 5, you only need to partially address them. So to get the higher bands, you need to be very clear about what the task is asking you to do. I often have my students underline the important parts of the task on the question paper. Presents a clear position. This is about your opinion, and is your opinion clear in the essay? For a Band 7 or above, it needs to be clear throughout the essay, not just at the end. So a common mistake that a lot of students make is that they only write their opinion in the last sentence. They write a very balanced essay and then the last sentence is, in my opinion. This will not get you a higher band in this category. What you need to do is state your opinion in the introduction. So, for example, with the essay we have, if you think that practical assessment is better, say so in the introduction. We will look more at this in the next lesson. And finally, support your main ideas. Here, the examiner is looking for a well-developed response with supported ideas. So here you really only want to include 2, maybe 3 main ideas and make sure that these are well-developed and supported with examples. So what I'd like you to remember from this lesson is make sure you understand what the task is asking you to do. Take a position and make this clear in the introduction and throughout the essay. Finally, only write 2, maybe 3 ideas and develop and support these ideas. As discussed in our last lesson, these are not really assessing your English language level. They're assessing your ability to write an academic essay. So, as always, there is a full version of this lesson. Click on the link in the description. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Next time we'll look at the structure of your essay. Thank you very much and see you again soon.